Hi guys, I'm at home. I'm waiting for a carpenter to arrive to measure up for a new back door for my house. So I'm just gonna see if I have enough time to get these extra things into the manuals for you. So these are extra questions and statements on top of the achievements that you've put in already that I use myself. These are coming directly from my diary, from my manual, and these are things that I think could possibly be appropriate and helpful to you guys as well. You don't have to put these in, but I think they would be helpful. So here's one. So why is it that I love that I have all the ability I need to get everything done in the day? That's sometimes there has been a challenge for me. Here's another one. Why is it I love writing up my full to-do list for my next day in advance, start to finish, which completely programs my subconscious mind and allows me to live my day in the flow. This one is important for you. Why is it I love doing my 10 steps 5 days a week, helping me to live a 10 out of 10 day in every way? Why is it I love letting go of being hard on myself from this moment on and only praising the young fella that I am? I put that in because I want to think of myself as younger than I actually am, so I can act that way. Why is it that I love prioritizing and having fun doing the priority stuff? And I have in brackets there, let go the old bullshit stories. So, you know, there's all these old stories that we have that kind of stop us from doing things, and I just want to let those go. So this is another important one. Why is it I love knowing that from this moment on, every thought I have is either a disempowering thought or an empowering thought, and I only choose the empowering thoughts? So let me see, I've got one or two more for you here. So here's another one. Why is it that I love to share that we look to improve everything we do by 1% each day? And we'll talk a little bit more about that again. Why is it that I love having all the time in the world for all my roles? I mentioned that one to you yesterday. Let's see if we got any more that are relevant. Here's a good one as well. I mean, this applies to everyone. Why is it that I know that everything I need lies within me? Why is it I know that knowledge is power, but it's useless unless it's used every day? And that's exactly what we're doing now. Why is it I love doing each task as an exciting adventure throughout the day? That's a little bit of personal to me, using the adventure bit, but you know, the same thing applies really. Okay, why is it I love being number one and being a champion at everything I do? Why is it I love releasing myself from the old baggage and living now with adventure and freedom? Again, that's a little bit personal to me because it talks about adventure. Why is it that I love challenging, this is about my team, so it could be for anyone, you know, challenging with these 3 weekly questions. What went great last week? What could even be greater? And what is a 10-10 week for you? And this is something we should be asking ourselves about as well. So that's about it. I think if you add those ones in on top of the 5 to 10 achievements that you have already, I think we'll be doing really good, and then we'll be able to start using the manuals as soon as that's ready. And another thing, I'm going to figure out how we're going to do this, but I check in with Jim on my progress every morning, and I want to see how can we figure out how can we do that together so that we can all leverage that for ourselves. Thanks guys, talk to you soon.